Welcome to my channel where I talk about the things that I like. That way the people in my life don't have to listen to me yammer incessantly about the things that I'm currently obsessed about. So it's going to be a little bit different than my usual swatch content. I do follow a lot of the shoe drops. It doesn't seem like it because normally I'm wearing just like black boots, but within my wardrobe it's either black or hypercolor. There doesn't seem to be a lot of differentiation with that, or I should say there doesn't seem to be a lot of neutrals. It's like one or the other. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Sometimes I find a shoe that I just really like, and I will get two of them because the colorway is different, or there's just something that speaks to me. So for example, I did that with these Adidas, where I had you've got the Darth Vader, which is just amazing. The join me and together we can rule the galaxy. And then you had the balance with the Yoda, where you've got the do or do not. There is no try. So I did pick up both of these and I wear them sometimes. Usually I'll wear them to work at the hospital just for a little bit of fun. And of course, on May the 4th, you know I will be wearing one of these shoes. All right, so a little bit different. I do follow a lot of the sneaker drops, but I try to restrain myself because you can get lost in that. There's just so much, and you don't want to go broke buying tennis shoes because ultimately that's what it is, right? These are shoes that aren't really functioning for a specific sport. It's just like lifestyle. So I guess what I want to say is buy things if you like it, not because you think other people are going to think it's cool. That's why I have stuff that may be considered no longer on trend or out of style, but it works for me and I like it, so I'm not going to change it up. Let's just get right into it. So first shoe is this one. All right, so let me give this a little backstory. This shoe is the very first one in my memory. My mom wore these when I was a kid, and well, there is one shoe I remember beforehand, and those are these pink, like, hiking combat boots that I had, but I don't know the brand. Those are the ones I wore. So these are the first shoes that I knew by brand, and these are the Nike Airs. I saw these come out a few months ago, but they actually went on sale, and they were basically 50% off. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy 2 pairs. These ones, you know, the ones that my mom had were kind of chunky. They were mostly white with like a little bit of color on them. And this is like a reimagining. So this is the futuristic, kind of techie, retro version of them. So, first one. Oh, it's so good. All right, I'll give you all the details right here. All right, so it is the Air Max 90 Drift. And I saw them when they were gonna come out, like when they released the photos, like 6 months before they were gonna drop. And I was like, oh my gosh, if someone were to design a shoe for me, this would be it. And the main reason is you don't have that big, rounded, chunky white toe box. I do not do white shoes. I know they're super popular. They make your feet pop. I can't do it. It's not my style. So this is like the maximal amount of white. And I like that you have that grid work on the toe and that orange. It's just really cool. I do a lot of the black with like that neon fluorescent orange because I do think it's got that kind of techie look. I don't know why I left the other one in there. There they are. Got that little pair. And I think the accessory that I would pair these with is my off-white purse. So this one, see, this is one of those things that I really like, and I bought used, and it was like really cheap from what it initially was. Authenticated and everything. I'm sure people who initially bought into the hype were like, I don't know, it's kind of over, I don't know about off-white, but this is something that will stay in my collection. And yeah, I think that could definitely be a look. Now, for the second one, I've put together something that's in honor of my mom, who's very much alive. Hi, Mom. Because I saw these and it reminded me so much of her coloring and her styling because she had the turquoise and white Nike Air Maxes. So the second one is, I don't know if you can like see the colorway information here. Oh, it's beautiful. This one actually has a little bit more black to it. So if you notice, it's got the black laces, a little bit more of that black detailing. Got that purple and turquoise, which just feels really late 80s, early 90s to me. Yep. Using my chin as an extra hand here. Yeah, so same kind of thing. You've just got that classic Nike Air. The fact that you can see through it is still, it's always going to be cool. It's never not going to be cool. And man, I should have looked up to see how many years these have been around. I'm sure they're coming up on like a 40th anniversary. Just like a really cool, classic, retro-looking shoe, which I really like. So in honor of this one, I put together an outfit that I was going to put on, but then I saw it had stains on it, probably from when I was a child. So this is a shirt that my mom, sweatshirt, would wear all the time. So I'm going to sing you the song. It's frog, 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 alligator, frog, frog, alligator, frog, frog, frog. Eh? So, kind of weird little cartoon character stuff from the 80s. And then with this, I have the shoe. And then for the purse, I had to go weird. And this is a purse that I made, oh boy, I made this like 10 years ago with all these like crazy little eyeballs on it. So that's giving me the full turquoise, purple, black, a little bit of white dream here. Here. All right. So, oh, actually, let me show you them together. On occasion, I will actually get matching shoes, same style but different colors, because then I can wear, you know, one foot, the other foot. I mean, people have been doing that forever with like Converse and Doc Martens. I don't think these work well enough to actually do that. I think they're too different with like the basic, like the base colorways of them. So 2 different outfits, totally fine. I will actually wear these to work out in. And yeah, let me know in the comments if there has been something that you saw and you're like, you know what? I need to have 2 of them because, I mean, these aren't limited. These aren't like one of the crazy drops where you had to like get on it. Thus why I was able to get them on sale. But in a sense, everything in fashion is limited because it goes in and out of style. So sometimes it's worth getting 2 if you really like it. So let me know what you have gotten in the comments. As always, you can like, you can subscribe, do whatever it is. I just do these for fun, for myself. So until next time, I will talk to you later.